If someone notices your gains and they ask you to flex, what are you flexing? It's probably going to be your arms, right? You're going to do one of these. You're going to look at the freaking pipes you made, okay? That's what they're referring to. So today, we're going to do a quick, less than 20-minute workout to hit every part of your arms, your biceps, your triceps. So I'm going to go through every single movement. I'm going to tell you what parts they hit. I'm going to tell you the sets, reps, rest, and how I'm doing this, okay? So it's going to be a 3 circuits, okay? So 2 movements each of a superset. So the first superset I'm going to do is a standard, typical barbell curl. And I'm going to go down to close grip or diamond push-ups, so to speak, on my sandbag. So I'll show you that too. Our first movement in our superset is straight bar curl, okay? I'm going to do a set of 10 here. I think that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice I'm not doing anything fancy. Keep my elbows to my side, curling straight up. Pinkies just about, my pinkies are just about outside my shoulder width here. So the superset I'm doing is going to be close grip, like you would do a close grip bench, okay? And real quick, I wanted to mention here that yes, this is a compound movement, so it is going to hit your front delt and chest a little bit too, but it's just a really good way to hit your lateral head of your tricep anyway. So just throwing that in here. All right. So what part of the arm does the barbell curl hit? It's really hitting every single head, just overall in general. Nothing is getting really biased. So on these, I'm really targeting the lateral head here. It's not much long head activation happening in this style of a triceps movement. You're getting more this head here, less of the long head. Now, no matter what movement you do on arms, the muscle is contracting. So no matter what, the entire triceps getting hit when you do this, the entire biceps getting hit when you do this. The biasing thing is kind of out the window as far as studies go. When you contract a muscle, you contract it. There's no going back and forth. You can bias it. So this one's a slight bias to lateral head. And the barbell curl is more every head there. So instead of biasing stuff, I like to do things at different ranges of motion. So I'll just manipulate the joint and train it in a different way, okay? So superset number 2 is going to be peak contraction for biceps, which they used to say that helps your actual peak of the bicep. But we all know that's just genetic. You can work on it, but your genetics do determine your bicep length. That just is what it is. So what we're doing here is a concentration curl, really focusing on that peak. So I'm going to use the 30s here and do concentration curls coming up. 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do 3 sets of 8. The superset on this one, I'm going to do skull crushers. 7, 8. Okay. So I'm going to take these 30s over my bench and we're going to run. So I'm going to do 3 sets of 8 here. I'm going to take my lower body out of this by putting my feet up. I don't know if you can see that on the camera there. We're going to do some skulls. I like to bring the dumbbells way low and come up top here. Constant tension on the tricep. This is going to work more the long head, more the medial head. But again, the lateral head is getting targeted too. 3 sets of 8. I may have done more than that. My last superset is going to be more pump work, blood flow, and reps. Okay, so my first movement I'm going to do is reverse curl to hit the whole outside of the arm here. Brachioradialis, some of the top here, forearm, hitting all that too. That's important for bicep development and growth. I'm going to set up a band to do tricep extensions. High rep, low weight. And I'm going to pump up the muscle, go to failure. And I'm going to superset with banded tricep extensions to hit the rest of the arm. So no stone is unturned here. We're hitting every single part of the arm here. No muscle fiber in the whole arm is not getting work. Long head, short head, brachioradialis, forearm, all getting smoked in this workout. All under 20 minutes. Of a tricep extension is very handy when you have a triceps tendinosis, tendinitis. Really helps you to get blood flow in there. So I don't really have a goal here of reps in mind. I'm just really going to go till it burns. So there's no negative. You see the band slaps me back up. I'm trying to avoid it as much as possible, or trying to resist that slap. But man, I'm just worried about pumping and contracting here. Just going for reps, pushing it down until you get fatigue. You really won't get sore from this. It's more just deep burn. Quick recap. First 2 movements, barbell curl and the sandbag close grip or diamond push-up. You don't have to use a sandbag, you can go to the floor. But again, barbell curl, standard, hitting every single head of the bicep no matter what. The close grip or diamond push-up, hitting more of the lateral head. Okay. Exercise number 2, superset number 2, was the concentration curl. Similar to a preacher curl if you don't have one, but really concentrate on the peak. Again, just to reiterate, the peak, not backed by science. Your genetics tells you the length of your bicep, and when it balls up, that's all genetic. Okay. Superset that with the skull crushers, hitting more of the long head and the medial head. Medial head's more right here. Long head, of course, is this horseshoe guide in the back. So we did hit every single muscle, really, with just those 4 exercises. And then I went to reverse grip curl. I was mainly hit the forearm and the brachioradialis here. Fantastic way to finish your arm set. And then we're doing the banded tricep extension there, just for reps, just for burning. It's a great way to get an arm pump under 20 minutes like you see here. It's fantastic. Now, in this workout, reps and sets really doesn't matter. You're working on getting your heart rate up with the superset, going one right to the other. So I recommend 6 to 12 on every single movement. On the body weight movement, I would probably go to failure on any body weight movement. So on your diamond push-ups, go to absolute failure, then hop back over to the barbell curl and just crank it until you get your 6 to 12. Same thing with your preacher curls, and same thing with your laying down skull crushers. Now with the band, I just repped it out to failure because there's not much fatigue. It's not fatigue producing, so I just bang it out there. So 6 movements, superset them, 1 bicep, 1 tricep, move on to the other one, minimal rest. In between, maybe rest 60 seconds. If you really want a good burn, really want that juicy pump, go right from one to the other. It'll be way under 20 minutes, and you will have an awesome, quick, easy way to slam your bicep and triceps really quick when you have some time. Appreciate the view. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Let's get these guns.